Alright, so help me understand what you do and don't have unlocked right now.
No idea. Not a
Hit
huge concern.
escape, progress, rolls.
Okay. It's gonna be everything and go. Progress?
No, you totally have Bounty Hunter 20, don't you?
No. Okay. Naturalist 0. Moonshiner 0. Trader 0. Bounty Hunter 157 experience out of 2000. Level 1. Collector 11.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Basically, I just gotta do what the rest of you guys do.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put enough time into this like to actually do like all the online stuff.
Oh, really? Yeah,
It's
so
like
I mean, I
it's
thought
like Grand Theft Auto. I
it's
mean,
like,
I don't have like 90% of the stuff in there, but we've already done it because I was a part of it as it happened.
oh. Well, I mean, you got the apartment.
Yeah, well, that also took like I don't know 3 years.
Oh, really?
I didn't get an oppressor Mark II until 2 months ago.
Yeah, but you're rich, right?
No.
I thought you did the Bogdans and you have like a few million laying around.
Yeah, well, I was doing Bogdans and then buying whatever the hell else you guys said. Hey, buy this. Hey, buy this. Hey, buy that.
Oh,
But I don't. I never like the amount of money I have collected in that game versus like you and Priest and Braxis and everybody else.
yeah.
De
I don't think.
minimis.
Yeah, you're not gonna collect as much as I did. That's for sure. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
would
mean,
have
I'm
to
not.
play like a fucking.
I mean, I'm not gonna have anywhere near any of that.
You'd have to lose a job for a while,
Yeah.
and somehow still be able to pay bills.
Yep, that ain't gonna happen.
That's a good thing. Losing a job sucks balls. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I've
make
been
the
there before.
posse. Posse. And it's made. I'm headed to the point. Oh, what the shit! I hit the wrong button. There we go.
That's a fine hog.
I believe when I get there that I'm able to warp you there. That's what Knives was doing to us. So I'll try to copy that. I finished Naturalist last night with Knives. It actually didn't take very long at all. We got where we could roll those missions really fast. So like, we would queue up some of the legendaries and it would take us like fucking an hour and a half or something when we first started. But they're like, find this stuff, right? So you have to go to these certain points and collect the thing to get it to work right. And now that we've been there a couple times, I think we've memorized where those things are. Oh, Madame Nazar's right here. I haven't been to her in a long time.
It is good to see you are not yet too illustrious for my humble company. The birds are not for sale. A man once stole them, and so they kindly stole his fingers for me. Those are also not for sale. You'll find you get some remarkable results with these binoculars. Aha! All right.
I should have anything good.
You
Thought
could
she was gonna have like a
worked
buff.
hard with that. Well, I can wait.
Good to see you back, sir. All right. Bye then.
Alright. So last night, we went to do my delivery, my moonshine delivery. Fucking game lagged out and broke. But it looks like I still have. Looks like I still have it, but I have to sell it for much cheaper. Oh, we could have come back and we could have done it. That sucks. Oh, well. I thought it glitched out and we weren't going to be able to do it. I'm going to try to do it.
Do not rush, eh? More speed, less haste.
It just went
as
into
they
like
say.
infinite loading screen, and it was,
I
and
tell you
then
something.
like after a
Back
few
in
minutes, then I
France,
finally gave up. And then
Working with my father, we could deliver 200 bouteilles of Calvados in a single afternoon with only a cigarette for breakfast. That was the life of a real bouilleur de cru, eh? Well, do what you can. I trust in you. Drive well.
this guy was talking about how he could deliver in the afternoon 200 bottles of something or other with only a cigarette for breakfast.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, I'm on the wagon. They're going to be ahead of me. There's going to be a lot of them. Oh, nice. You got a deer.
I picked up random stuff as I go.
I'm gonna try to avoid that guy.
Oh, I have a rolling block. I didn't know that.
Nice. It's the only gun I use almost. I got the Vermin rifle though. And then I have everything else locked in the shape. I think I unlocked the Navy revolver playing Red GTA.
Yeah.
Oh, we're way too close. Let me back up before we shoot them.
Bureau stop here. Easy up for an inspection.
Alright. Yeah, shoot them. Go ahead, shoot them. I should be far enough away that I don't take too much damage. Yeah. Ready? 3, 2, go.
Jesus, I'm not even at a spot.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, God.
I can't wait to stand over you.
Nice. Okay, I think that's all of them. So sadly, they drop really good stuff that you probably want to pick up right now. And then I'll just try to be safe until you catch up. Unless you want to keep going with me, either way. But they do drop good stuff normally. Better than other NPCs typically. It's probably a little easier shooting from the wagon, I imagine, because it kind of just only goes straight and only so fast. Is this it? It's already delivered right here? Holy shit. Wow. That's freaking awesome. I thought it was going to be like 1,000 times longer than that. Holy crap. I thought we were going to have to drive like so friggin' far. Sold with 4 minutes left. Nice. And even better, we're really close to just going right back to it. Someone's camp here. Yeah, so what I'm going to say is that you'll either want to hold on to your gold for the next thing that comes out, or you might want to get the trader so you can get the hunting wagon.
Yeah, but I don't need one of those. One of you guys have those.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
We did a good
Yeah,
deal
so I mean,
on
just
that
whatever comes up
match,
next.
no?
It's,
Yeah, that's probably a good
I
idea.
have some ideas.
It might be a year though, because it's been 6 months. I don't know when this game released. Actually, I can't remember.
about
What's
a year
it?
and a half ago, 2 years. I think it was two. It was either 2 or 3 years on, like, placed console, and then it was like last year for PC.
Pour les jeunes, peut-être.
I need the beans. It requires canned apricots. Yeah, so I can't do that. Oh, nice. That one I can do.
Yes, this will work. Now we give it time.
I'm gonna start up a mission. Hopefully it's not that one with the glitch.
Okay, I'm told our competitors have been running their mouths again, saying our shine's under par now Danny Lee ain't cooking with me no more. So why don't you track down one of their operations and add a little something extra to their batch? See who's under par then. Failing that, just destroy the lot of it.
Alright. It's a ways north. I planned to steal this guy's wagon, but I missed. I don't know how I'm missing. This fucking deer. Like almost rode me off the road into a rock and almost wrecked me. He did run me into a rock, but it didn't wreck me. Oh, my pizza's here. I'll be right back. I'm in autopilot. Oh, it is the one that's going to be shitty, huh?
Yep.
Alright, so if we staged ourselves on the leftish side, maybe that guy will come down the hill right to us. I don't know how to do this silently. If you want to try it, I'll wait for you.
No, we ain't got time for that kind of shit.
Okay.
Hey, you turn around and leave already.
You got a bow.
Men like you make me sick. You're gonna die like a You're a dead man. You're going straight to hell. You best be praying over there.
Nice. This one time, it was like the first boat delivery I had, right? I was like 18, and I'm delivering this pontoon. No idea what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I thought I knew, but I definitely didn't. And, I passed by the where the dock is, right? I just passed it right by. And it's a two track. It's like a dirt road. I pull into someone's yard that looked quite large, and I couldn't get it turned around. And, like, there's a tree, and it's like one of those jack pines with all the fucking gnarled branches, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's all hung up on the canopy. It's just a fucking nightmare.
Just sounds like a shit show.
So I'm trying to call someone to, like, what the fuck do I do, you know? Like, I don't want to call my work because I don't want them to know how, badly I fucked up yet. Because I just got the job, you know. They hired me right out of high school. So, I mean, I blame them. But, the customer ends up, because they saw me go by, so they were waiting for it at the dock, which I feel really bad, like, especially now, because at the time I didn't really realize how big a deal this really was, but, like, right now I'm thinking, like, oh my fucking god, they had to be so pissed.
Oh yeah, they were livid.
Oh yeah. So the guy,
Folk, don't leave me the hell alone.
he is really good at driving the trailer, or just, like, offers to do it, I guess, and then, unsticks it,
Get clear.
and, I don't know. Yeah, I was like, I didn't want to tear the canopy. I didn't want to do any damage to it, so I was kind of just sitting there, like, just so glad that the people who I pulled into their yard weren't home, or else they would have probably flipped out, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no, that's dead.
I just hear a snake.
Goodbye, hunting wagon.
So last night, Marcel came to me all head up about revenue agents. Said they're in the area, blocking roads, stopping wagons. He thinks we should pack up and move to a new cookhouse. But I'm done running, and I'm done hiding. They're becoming a problem around here. We fix the problem. Plain and simple. Find where they are and send them on their way. You know what to do.
Blasted fool! You're about to be introduced to my weapon. Oh!
So I was thinking that the hunting wagon, if I could call that in, would have been nice because I could have killed animals and thrown it in on the way. But it really doesn't give you a lot of time, does it? Like, we got there and it was like 6 minutes left. So I probably shouldn't fuck with that.
Yeah, didn't give you a lot to work with.
I thought there'd be a way to Hagby this, you know, to get 2 birds with 1 stone, but because the missions have timers, it doesn't work so well.
No, the way to Hagby this one is we jump on the bridge and we take a left.
I see what you're talking about. Are any of those wolves black in color? Well, keep moving as fast as you can.
It's night. Am I supposed to be looking? Hang a left. No, left. Follow the train tracks.
I can't auto run this way. It's hard
No
to
problem.
eat pizza.
As long as you don't get hit by a train, you're okay.
You don't need to spend the money on the fast travel. I was saying, what's up, Throttle? I think I was muted.
Oh, I didn't hear a word you said.
Yeah. So, Valentine has a fast travel, but you don't need to use it. I'm already at Wapiti fast travel. And I'll
Okay,
just, the Moonshine's ready, so...
Okay. Yeah, if you can fast travel me, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll do it, and then you can save $6 or $4 or $3 or whatever it ends up being. Emerald Station. Oh, I think you could do it in about 2 hours, because that's what it takes us to do collections. 2.5 hours. The entire map, probably not the entire... I mean, like, 90% of the map probably could be explored in 2 hours. But I'll tell you that right now that the way I leveled up, the main way of leveling up is in online. It's totally different than single player. And it's a plenty big enough map for me. I like it. I don't have any complaints about the map size. Some of the things, but there's like 2 spots on the map that I don't like where like the edge of the map encroaches on where you're playing at. One of them is up in the northeast where we keep having a mission where one guy spawns up there and we can't get him sometimes. And the other one is out in the kind of like the very westmost, not out in the desert region, but the other one, I would say. And right there's like this one hill that looks like you should be able to go up, but you can't because of the edge of the map. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty big. I mean, it takes you 2.5 hours to, you know, go around it basically. And that's stopping, picking up stuff, and screwing around every little bit once in a while. But I remember playing Morrowind back in the day, and that would take you about 2 hours to cross Morrowind. So you didn't have horseback in Morrowind; you were just on foot. So it's a bigger map than Morrowind, I think. There's less content in it than Morrowind had because Morrowind was quite dense. Well, it's probably smaller, right? Morrowind was huge. It was all foot travel. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be interested to see a comparison in this map versus the Morrowind map. Oh, there he is. Okay. Starting the cell mission.
Today is a good day, mon ami. You have a drive ahead of you. These buyers are just the type of clients we
It is
wish to
possible to
have.
kill someone in a way that they're not dead.
And of course,
Like someone could revive them.
rich.
Normally you just shoot them again, though, if that happens.
Anything less than the best.
They can be downed, if you
So
will.
it is my best pass that you are bringing to them,
There's 2
huh?
forms of downed. You can
With
down a
my,
person like they're down and they're getting up on their own.
Treat
And then there's
it
downing a
as
person they
your
can't get up on
own,
their own. Someone's got to revive them.
enfant, your own child. Tu comprends?
And then, but generally you just shoot someone and they die, and then they just respawn somewhere else on the map. If they select to, they can choose to parlay, and if they parlay, they'll spawn really far away. Did this pull you over, Hegby? Are you here?
Yes.
Alright, sweet. I got the wagon. I'm going to move ahead. We got to go to the homestead, wherever that is. Oh, you want on?
Let me on.
Probably will.
Probably make it easier.
I'm going to switch to high velocity rounds because I've only got 30 of the Express. There's different bullet variants, and the Express is one of the higher damage that you can get. Oh, someone's doing a bounty mission. You see the bounty wagons spawning in for them. Oh,
Hey there. Pull up here so we can take a look at your goods.
hell no. get in? There's normally 2 horses come after us right after that, and then 2 more horses after that. Shit. Oh shit, you got both of them. This is the way to do it. For sure. Oh fuck, did I miss my turn? What is this, Hobbitville?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, we only lost 1 bottle. That's pretty good. Yeah, you don't really lose anything if you die. Well, you can. If someone would have came along and just blew up our horses right there, I would have lost the cost of that stuff. So like, you know, gun running in GTA, if you buy the guns and then someone comes along and blows up your shit.
Which is like every time you play.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Pretty much, yeah.
But you can do private servers in that one.
And somebody cheats and blows up your shit anyways.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, we just turned in too, and we didn't get messed with. I normally turn in really small amounts. I only have like the small wagons. I don't get the. You can buy larger wagons, but you don't have the option to like step your size down. You're just going to be using a larger wagon and have to fill that larger wagon. So I stick with the smaller wagons in this game, and then you can just do your turn-ins real easy. In PvP, there are PvP matches you can enter, and there's no consequence to those. In general PvP, you don't die. But if it's a PvP mission, whatever you spent to make those assets, if you lose that wagon, if they kill your horses, basically, if they kill your horses or blow up your shit, you lose the resources that you spent to make that stuff in that time as well. So like it takes a half hour for me to make one of these mashes. Although now I'm a little higher level, I might be able to buy an upgrade from her.
Howdy.
I believe once you hit level 15, you can buy.
I was thinking the same things. Few improvements wouldn't hurt. Sometime today'd be nice.
I never bought the bar. My basement's very basic. Flammable moonshine. Highly potent alcohol that can be poured inside a light. There's supposed to be some kind of an upgrade here for doing things a little faster in your place, but I don't think I have the upgrade unlocked yet.
It's amazing. You disappear for a year, all the snakes and bottom feeders come crawling out of their holes again. Have the cowards
I hope it doesn't warp me outside. I want to talk to this guy downstairs. I forgot.
They seem to have forgotten who they're dealing with.
Ah, shit.
Time to dull the attack. Finally, hit 'em where it hurts.
Maggie will just keep talking to you right while you're out there. Hey, Fishy, what's up? Yeah, I don't do that. You can get away from them, Throttle. You can. There's no sense wasting your time. You can parlay. You can switch servers. Like, there's ways to just mitigate it. And you generally can get away from them faster than they can keep up with you. Because you just parlay and then ride away a little ways, and that's it. People generally get off their horse to engage in combat. And so if you're trying to disengage, you're trying to get on your horse. You just parlay. You die once, you parlay, press the E button, and then you can just get on your horse and take off. And that's what Knives and I should have done the other night. This guy ran into me with his horse, kind of like a retard, and then he got all mad and shot me like I would have done to him, probably.
Hey now, you ain't supposed to be here. Get the hell out for this.
Ow. Good morning.
Howdy.
So you might have noticed that I shot the fireplace. That's a thing in Shadows of Mordor. It will explode fires when you shoot them. Alrighty. Those guys are pretty friendly. I thought we might have had a fight on our hands right there, but worked out.
Is it over?
Yeah.
Oh.
I probably should have warped you to me. I guess that I thought that you might spawn closer to the event, and so I thought we'd be faster if I didn't warp you to me.
Nope.
I'll warp you to me this time. Yeah, so it was weird because it was right in the middle of some guy's camp or whatever. And so he just started shooting the shit. And I started shooting the shit. And they were just sitting there with their bows. Like, they're two bow hunters, kind of buddies, I guess. It's kind of cool. I don't know. I'll have to check today's challenges. First thing, I'm going to warp Hagby over to me. I think Knives and I accidentally did a bunch last night. I think one, you got to pick up some Corant, black Corant. I know that we got skinning 3 rabbits, I think is one.
Welcome.
I'll just look at him in a second.
D'accord.
So I get this guy up and going.
Ah, good. We got a good price here.
That one's only got 25 minutes. It'll never make it. I need to get canned strawberries, peaches, or whatever. I don't know. I can make this one, but it's going to be 30 minutes before it even could be practical to have. I guess I'm going to make it. I don't know.
This will be quite special, I think. I have a list of new patrons for you.
Well, there's a buyer that buys anything you make, but he only pays like low bottom dollar.
Well done with that last thing, by the way. All right, speak to you soon.
Got the Jason Voorhees mask? Jesus, Agby, that's fucking
Look.
scary.
It said wear a mask. This is what I got. They
Got to
want-
photograph a dog, help someone in need, sell items to Gus, whoever that is. Non-player enemies killed while not seen. So you have to like snipe some animals that don't
Yeah.
see you. I think
No,
we
no,
can
you
do
just-
these. Let's just
Bow
find
and
a
arrow.
dog
Bow
and
and- No, just bow and arrow. It's really.
I don't
easy.
have that.
You don't have a bow.
No, I never bought it. I try not to
Why?
buy weapons in these games because then you have to manage all your weapons.
But that's what I have a bow for. I like to crossbow people on horses.
You have a crossbow?
Well, I don't have a crossbow, but I like to use a bow and arrow on people on horses.
Oh yeah. There's a new improved bow, but I don't have that one either. I basically have two guns. The varmint rifle and the rolling block that I bought. And then I was given some kind of sawed-off shotgun, and I was given a Navy pistol, I believe. But I hate, managing the guns. In GTA, I have every stupid gun.
What can I do for you?
Well, I have half the stupid guns in GTA, I guess. I didn't actually buy them all. I'm thinking that there's probably a person to help and a dog in this little town right here. So maybe I'll just photograph a dog and help someone. Real easy. When it says help someone, there'll be like a white dot. Sometimes it's actually a dog that is the white dot. Sometimes it's a person. Sometimes they're getting ready to trick you into an ambush. Sometimes they need help. I don't know. Goes back and forth. I'm gonna kill this farmer's cow though. Yeah. He doesn't seem to care a whole lot. Oh no, he's upset. Gonna need to get out of here soon.
Did you rope a cow?
Yep.
But did you get the bull?
No, I got the cow.
Good job.
Perfect cow hard.
You killed the cow. That's a different story.
Yeah. Well, I
thought you
needed the
were
cow
roping
hide.
cow. What?
I wanted the
You
cow
might
hide.
be upset.
They're only a little upset. It was witnessed. I'm gonna get out of here before I get reported.
Well, can't rope the dog.
I'm gonna ride to the camp. I'm gonna mark it here in a second after I get on the road for a ways. Okay, so it shows in a weird spot. I think we can just cross the plains, though. Boy, it's storming like a bitch out here. Look at that.
Feels like Texas.
You guys getting some rain right now, are you? Out in Texas?
Well, where I am, I'm getting like the north half of the storm that rolled through South Texas.
Hockey wasn't invented yet? What are you talking about hockey?
Oh, at this time? Yeah, this is a game where this is before hockey.
I'm not sure when ice skating started. I would imagine they were slapping something around on the ice.
Not in America.
No?
I don't think so. Well, hockey didn't come to America until we started getting Russians.
I used to live in a spot that actually claimed that they invented hockey. Calumet, Michigan. It's almost as far north as you can go in the U.S.
I thought that was Maine.
Well, I said almost. No, my fur, my horse, my balls. Doesn't diminish the quality. Where's the hide? I must wait a short while before I can call my horse. Somerset? What are you talking about, Somerset? Ottawa, Canada? You're another Canadian! That's awesome!
Canada's not a real country.
Is that like a crack on how they're like a parliament, or what?
No, it's a hat.
A hat. You know, they're in this war against the terrorists too, right?
No, they're not.
Both their planes are in this war.
If you, their planes. If you really think about it,
Yes,
Mexico is the ice cream cone, which makes America the ice cream. So it's kind of melting, and that just leaves the whipped cream on top, which is Canada.
Excellent. Thank you.
Northern part of Maine? Oh, yeah. It's a little bit buggy trying to get your vehicle summoned. Is there a road near us? Oh, it's quite a ways away. Okay, so that's why the vehicle's not getting summoned. Didn't get that one. So if you skin 3 rabbits right now, Hagby, I believe that's gonna hook you up with an achievement there.
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit
I've
of
already
gold.
done that one.
Oh, you did.
I
Okay,
already did that. Yeah, I did that one while we were doing everything else.
nice. Classic Hagby logistics. Why can't I call my wagon? Let me call my wagon,
You're too close to another vehicle.
bitch. I'll call my horse, summon my horse, dismiss my horse, and see if it fixes it. Get the hell out of here, horse. Later, Richard. Yeah. Keep your cootie as riots down there, yeah. Yeah, no joke. The LA riots, the Rodney King riots lasted 6 days. If you were a looter and you went to loot, you got fucking shot, right? Like, that is a very understood violence solves this problem right now sort of a thing, right? Today, if you are a looter, you just get free shoes, right? No one's gonna shoot you. You might get tear gassed. You might get hit with a rubber bullet. But you generally have no consequences right now. In Portland, it's real bad. My understanding is.
Yeah, Portland's burning itself down. Parts of Minneapolis are.
I don't understand why Portland is, though. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like,
That one threw me for a loop too because I'm looking at. I didn't understand. I still don't understand why Portland is this giant center for all of this, and I think it's because I think there was some kid who got shot.
I don't know, but it seems like even the people who live there, who made the tabletop games, like if you look at Shadowrun, Shadowrun suggests that, you know, that state, and particularly Seattle, Washington, are going to be like a hub for violence and cybercrime and punk, you know, like just punks.
Yeah.
And then, like, I know that they have a lot of like nude activists or whatever they call it out there. So like, I know that there's a lot of people that do weird shit out there. Like, it's weird. And then I think it was in Oregon where they had the Al-Qaeda.
Al-Qaeda?
Yeah, you remember hearing about that, right?
What's that one?
That's the one where they took over that rest area because their properties were being emancipated by or eminent domain or whatever you call it.
It was a white military militia, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
guess
don't
you could say
remember.
that.
Well, that's what they were. I don't remember them being called Al-Qaeda.
Well, that was the media's name for them. I don't know.
Okay.
It was pretty funny. And then people were sending them dildos.
Yep.
And they were getting all pissed and making videos. This is bullshit. Alex Jones went up there, and Alex Jones didn't even have anything to say about it, really. Like, he just kind of like, yeah, they're nuts. Like, and if Alex Jones calls you nuts, yeah, that's not good. This is one of the coolest features of this game. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Usually you can rope and pull them to you, but I think this guy's a little strong. So if you rope them and then you knife them, that's how you preserve the quality. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Gitmo was a bad deal. Like, that's torture, cruel and unusual punishment. I don't like that they paid $10 million to them for that. But there has to be. I don't know. It's weird because like, if you pay $10 million to them, it's almost incentive to be tortured, right? Like, you almost want to like promote. You know, you just want to get like a local guard to fucking torture you at that point. $10 million, you get beat up once. As long as they're not going to you know, you don't end up hanging yourself. It's really funny to me. Like, I don't understand how. Not funny. Funny's not the right word. But I don't understand how someone hangs himself at all. Because it's not like there's something to stand on in your cell. You know, there's like a bed and a toilet in there, maybe. You can stand on those. But they don't move. So, like, if your feet can touch them, you're not going to, like, not touch them all of a sudden. So I don't know how they're hanging themselves. I don't agree with that statement exactly. We had a President Obama actually just full-on murdered a guy, no trial. Said he was a terrorist and shot him with a fucking drone. Like, this is the kill command scandal. And the Gitmo thing was wrong. Like, that was definitely... I don't know why the Canadians are involved in that. I thought the Gitmo was the U.S. Thing. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Jesus. Come on, you little hippie hoppy. There we go. It's gonna happen. Just let it happen. Shh. Quiet, 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 quiet. Just let this happen. Here you go.
Don't get weird.
I just wish my wagon would come so I could just throw the whole carcass in there. Because, like, that's worth more than the skins. Skins are actually a pain in the rear. And I'm supposed to turn in 10 carcasses all at once. The only way to do that is to put them in the wagon. I don't know why my vehicle's bugged. I'm gonna head up to Valentine and go inside the stables there. See if I can't fix my my wagon. I'm gonna fix your wagon! Thanks, buddy! I never understood that expression, fix your wagon. How did that become a bad thing?
Wait, which expression?
I hate talking a mouthful, but I want to answer you. I'm gonna fix your I'm gonna fix your wagon. You've heard someone say that?
No.
That'll fix his wagon. No?
I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that. I mean, I've heard a lot of strange stuff, but maybe that's a Michigan thing.
Yeah. If you shoot the animal, it's a probability. It's not an absolute. It's a probability that the quality will go down. Shit! I got off my horse too soon.
See, Junkie's heard that expression. Where the hell is Junkie from?
Yeah, I don't understand that one either. They're junk? I don't know.
No. Throttle Junkie. I'm watching the stream because I couldn't.
Oh,
I can't
well,
figure out how to get the
throttle
rest of the
junkie. I don't
chat.
know where that one comes from. I think it meant junkie like a drug junkie.
No, I know where Junkie is like feels like a Northeast thing. Can't figure out how to get your chat to come up. But so I'm having to watch the stream. But I've seen. Oh yeah, I want to know where the hell is Throttle Junkie from? Because I've never heard anybody ever say, "Hey, I'll fix your wagon," or "That'll fix your wagon." Oh, there we go. Found it.
I thought I could leave this thing with my wagon. Here we go. Got it. Now we'll go back to the camp with the wagon. Do you have American Truck Sim?
Who, me? No.
No, Throttle Junkie.
Oh.
I love American Truck Sim. I mean, I think it's great. I don't play it a whole ton, but I love it when I do play it. Well, this wagon's pretty damn slow. Am I pressing forward? Is this working? I think some of the most fun that I've had in this game is when you get like 4 people together and you're doing your collections and you're all riding on a wagon.
Yeah. I think the doing the collections thing I think was probably the most fun out of everything we've done.
In the collections, you explore the whole map too.
Mhm.
I just
Probably
wish that
the
I wish that there was a wagon you could spawn that was 4-person.
Yeah.
That's one
But they
expansion
changed-
that they need to make.
But they changed it. No. The last wagon we had, you could get people on the side.
Yeah, we
We
can't
play with
spawn it.
Well, yeah.
I want one that we can spawn. You know.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, that was. You can't do it anymore now, though, because they changed it.
Can't do what?
They changed the locations of everything.
No, the cards you can still do.
Yeah, the cards, that's it, but everything else.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
changed.
Yeah, everything else is random.
Yeah, nobody's gone back and tried to update it.
Yeah, they did, but they just updated it again, so it's still. I think they actually show you where they are. They just don't. It doesn't tell you which one's where. So if you miss one, you're just like totally SOL.
Yeah.
I've been doing the cards though. So one big problem with the wagon is just like finding good spots to navigate. But if you're a good shot, get a few animals down, you just go and collect them. Whoop-a-doop. Here we go. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. Obviously, the fishing is my favorite part, but the hunting is pretty fun. And the Naturalist adds to the hunting a little bit. Like, it's a different kind of hunting, but it's still hunting. So I think that's why I really like that expansion. Plus, it adds legendary animals, which are always fun. The single player has more legendary animals, and I think that there's more. I think the missions are more interesting than in the co-op mode. That's what I hear, anyways. I don't know for sure. Hagby, you beat the single player?
On what?
This.
Never played it.
Yeah, I never played it either.
This is, I got a couple other games I gotta finish before I start something else.
Well, yeah, what single player games are you playing right now, Hag?
I am Setswana, which I think I started like 2 years ago, and then I took like a 1 year break from it because we started playing Grand Theft Auto.
I am Setsana?
Yeah.
What's that one about?
It's a typical Japanese RPG game. So, sad girls in snow, kids save the world.
Bang, bang, bang! Oh, I missed that one. There we go. Oh, this one kept it. I shot it in the head. I got the 3-star out of it. Perfect.
See, Thrall Junkie's got like a full flight sim setup and a driving sim. He's actually does. I'd love to see the 18-speed transmission setup he uses. Because I know how to use. I kind of sort of know how they work in real life. I'd be curious to see how they do it on a computer. That looks like
How
a
do they
tunnel.
do the transmission in real life?
What's a 6-speed gear, and then you got a. Depending on which one it is, it's like a thumb toggle that switches between the 3 main gears. So think of it like a giant. Think of it like a 21-speed bike or an 18-speed bike,
Oh, okay.
except everything's done with one hand.
But they just use the thumb. What is it, an electronic switch then? Because it used to be
But that
manual,
part's-
and I always wondered like how they did it manually. Oh no!
No, don't get off the horse.
I'm trying to.
Well, parts of it are manual.
You don't like me holding on to you?
Well, no, not really. I have gas.
Well, I don't want to hold on to someone with gas. I just run the deer
Well,
over.
then you get
That's gonna lose the value.
Look, man, I didn't see that deer.
I ran it over.
Good
I
luck.
went right over it, and it moved out of the way. There's 3 deer over in the field on the right. Oh, I think I'm bugged. Oh, I can't store any more carcass here. Here's a deer if you want to like rope it and drag it. You can carry one on your horse and you can drag one with you. I don't know if you know that. You might though. But you can carry 2 deer carcasses by horseback. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should.
3D printed knob with an. Oh, this is like a custom setup.
What did you link it?
No. He's talking about it. So, even just based on that, you can kind of like picture it in your head. So, 3D printed knob with an Arduino, little like a Raspberry Pi setup almost. Connects to 2 switches by USB to the PC, so it allows for range and split. So yeah, the split, which is like think of it like an bicycle, like the big main gear. That's controlled by the Arduino. How the hell do you pronounce that?
Did you do that yourself, or is that a kit that you bought? Because that sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, you can post a link, yeah.
We're well stocked
Should be able
for the
to.
time being.
Some links, it'll probably remove you, and I'll have to like go into the fucking section. It'll tell me right away if it
That's top-notch.
removes you. But you should be able to post a link.
Good stuff. I suppose this will do.
I've gotta donate a few more carcasses to him. Yeah, there
'cause
you
the
go.
way that, oops, get out, 'cause the
Amazon
way
gear
that,
shifter knob shift replacement. Nice.
like the way his setup is reminds me of, I used to have a whole throttle setup for, oops, that's just on pick it up. Used to have all throttles up and everything for flight sims, and there was like this 3-position toggle switch for like the throttle, and it would allow you to change what buttons did on that controller. So like, you could, if you really wanted to set it up, if you really wanted to set up, and I did this once before, and it was a pain in the butt. You could change all the buttons on the throttle to be like bomber, for like dropping bombs specifically, and then switch the, flip the toggle switch up and then switch everything for airborne stuff.
Yeah.
And in the middle, it'd be a whole different set of settings. It was a lot to process for a 15-year-old. Like, how the hell do you do this crap?
I'm sure you did fine.
Well, no, but it was like, it was way beyond anything. We went from like Nintendo and Super Nintendo to, holy crap, this thing's too complicated. I have to sit here and start writing this out and figuring out in my head what does what.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's not expected. And then sitting here editing files going, Jesus, I hope this is right. But it was a neat show.
I've always thought that everything that you look at is always made of 7 key parts, and everything that is a part is made of 7 key parts. So, like, if you just can memorize 7 things, and then 7 more and 7 more, like... And then they all create what they call, like, memory pegs. And then, so that's kind of like where I think, like, if you're 15 and you're given a complicated thing, you should still be fine. I have no
Yeah,
doubts that you were able to make it work. I have, like, 0 doubts.
Oh yeah, no, it worked. It worked. It was just like, it just took me a while to like sort it out.
I think that if I like video games were a lot harder back then for me because it was just like you'd buy a video game and then you'd spend like the next fucking 5 hours trying to get that shit to work on your computer.
Yeah, it took effort.
Now
Oh,
it
I
still
know.
takes a couple hours. You still gotta Google it at least and look on Reddit.
Yeah.
But there's almost
you know-
always anymore. It seems like you just go to the Discord and just pop that question in the help section. You're like, oh yeah, we've seen that 1,000 times. You do this, and then they hit like exclamation point the fix for that thing that everybody has.
Yeah.
And then it pops up like a link, and there's all this other information. Discord's so great. Oh fuck! I fucked this up. I'm only gonna get half of as many as I would have had and shot right there. Oh shit! Pretty much only got one. If I can spot him farther out and there's no fog. Yeah, let me off. After the stream is when I'm going to look at that thing. I want to see it too.
Oh, it's just that. It's a shift knob with a selector on the side.
Nice. I never really got into Arduinos. Like, I think they were always $30, but I just looked at them and I thought, like, it's all low power inputs and low power outputs, so you have to like step them up with other complicated devices. And I thought, like, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna buy like an Eaton fucking what do you call it? HFX 48 or something. You know, I'm gonna buy like $1,000 fucking PLC thing. You know, like I don't.
Yeah, but I mean, they're designed for, weird stuff that I've seen people do with Arduinos. Automatic watering of plants.
Yeah. So the Arduino's like the cheap way to do all that stuff, and I probably should do that. I probably should get into that stuff. But I always thought, I don't know, like for $1,000 you can get like 48 inputs and outputs, you know, or I'm sorry, I think it's 24 inputs and 24 outputs. And the outputs are like 5 amp, you know? So it's just like, hell yeah!
Yeah.
I can actually control the thing and I don't have to step it up or nothing. But it's $1,000 and like the Arduino's like $30, so like that's the trade-off, right?
Yeah, that's straight up.
And then like for your step-ups, you can just do like, I don't know, another $30 probably. I don't know what they do to step up from Arduino.
It's probably a random relay box of some sort.
I've seen some really fancy like solenoids, like, and then they'll talk about their solenoid and everything. I'm just like, Jesus, like why is it so complicated? Why is it like that? Like, because a normal solenoid, you apply 1 amp, and then you get, that's just off or on. Like, I mean, it's just there's nothing else to it. You don't have to send what do you call it? You don't have to send that pulse modulated thing, you know? Oh, what the fuck? No, I don't want to fucking rest. I want to get on the damn wagon. Let me on the driver's seat. I bugged my wagon again. God damn it.
Oh, it was mowers.
Is it letting you on the wagon? Yes. Okay, yeah, move it a little, please. Oh, it's awesome that it let you get on it. You want to just drive it over here to the camp safely? Maybe if it's at the camp, I can sell it real quick. Can I get that bunny?
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man. Guess beggars can't be choosers.
Something wrong with the wagon? It's not letting me turn that in.
In the wrong spot.
No, I don't know. Oh, I'm full on materials. Shit. That sucks. I'm full on materials, so I'm not going to be able to complete the thing. Alright, so let's start a supply mission.
All right, I think you know me. I'm all about playing fair. But at this rate, by the time we get ahead of the competition, I'll be dead in the dirt. So, I thought it might be quicker if we just borrowed some of the items I need from some people, the sort of people who deserve to be borrowed from.
I remember in
think
college
you'll
we had to
understand me.
program a 1911, an M1911. It's like a Microsoft chip. Motorola. It was a Motorola chip, I remember now. But it was with like assembly code. And I remember just being a pain in the ass. I think I did work on an Arduino one time in college. And I tried to modify the code. Because someone had set up a code for like continually trying to sense input on pin 1 or whatever. But I didn't understand the language that the code was written in because it looked like pseudocode to me. It didn't look like real code. But then I think I like lost interest and tried to do the thing a different way. Yeah, I don't know what language it is. You know what language it is that Arduinos use?
No idea.
Junkie? Is it Lua? Because I recently learned Lua. If it's Lua, that's awesome. Because then now I know it a little bit. I think it'd be easier for me now because I've learned so many different languages right now that I think I could pick up whatever it is a little better. But it just seemed really weird when I was looking at it because it was so basic. Like there was no like indicator. And that's the way that Lua is. There's no indicator that that line is finished. It just goes from one line to the next line, you know. And you could put it all in one line if you wanted to, like it would read the code. But like I as a human would humbly like if oh shit, Hagby, I think we need to rob these people. I'm gonna get up ahead of them. Shoot him as they come ahead. I got the hiccups.
Did you park that thing in front of them? It's a weird parking spot. Who the hell? Dude, not the weekday. Not-
Son of a whore!
You know what?
Horse-faced inbred!
Can you hear them? Move his heart. Move his thing. He's literally just locked me in here. What the hell? Trying to do like a 30-point turn to this thing here.
Oh shit!
Killed that horse in that wagon. Hopefully it doesn't fuck you up.
Nope, I'm tracking. Gravity well.
Oh, it didn't kill him. You may want to dismiss your horse before your horse actually bumps your wagon.
I'm not sure how to do that from up here.
Yeah, you kind of like look at it and then, I don't know, right click or tap. But you're gonna be stopped when you do it. Oh no, you got it.
Wagon nice as that? Sure to invite
Wow,
some-
nice. I meant to do that. Yeah, I never learned C++ or C++.
Alright, I'm gonna check out for a bit. I'm still tired as hell.
Alright, that sounds good. I got the hiccups. I'm probably gonna end the stream just so I can get rid of the hiccups. I'll be back later.